Well, turning now to Ukraine, over the last week, we've been following President Zelensky's criticism of European leaders delivered in a speech in Davos, and then the subsequent trilateral talks between Russia, Ukraine, and the U.S. Away from the diplomatic efforts to bring this war to an end, of course, across Ukraine, millions continue to endure a bitterly cold winter. Two more regions, Kharkiv and Donetsk, in the east of the country, have been suffering power cuts following the latest Russian attacks on energy infrastructure. In the capital, Kyiv, millions of people are without heating after a Russian bombardment last Friday. Abdujalil Abdurasulov has been speaking to residents of Kyiv.
Oh, because there is no electricity in this building, people have to take stairs every single day in order to get in and out. It's very dark here and really cold.
When you wake up, you see your breath. It's not safe to keep your child here in such conditions.
This is Vsevolod's apartment. He lives here with his wife and a child, but it's so cold here, so he decided to move them out.
It's 2 degrees in our flat. On the 9th of January, Russians hit our neighborhood, and we lost heating, electricity and water. Water in the pipes froze, and they burst. We are forced to warm up by boiling water, or use this brick to heat the air. I only come in during the day here. I've tried to insulate the flat using bubble wrap, and that's it. We're just waiting for the system to be repaired. It's impossible to live here. You can freeze to death, no matter how many layers of clothing you put on.
This is the worst energy crisis and harshest winter Ukraine has had since the start of the full-scale invasion 4 years ago. And every time when Russia targets the country's energy infrastructure, for Ukrainians, it means one thing: that Moscow is trying to break their morale in order to force the Ukrainians to accept a peace deal on Moscow's terms.